All right, I'm gonna try to be quick with this, but so yeah, recently I had a friend. He was a great friend, and he had recently actually posted a video on Facebook about basically just saying "fuck you" to me, and he was a great friend, and like, and honestly, at the end of the day, it still really hurt. A lot of times, I even like talked to some of my friends about it, and then they said, if he's gonna do that kind of stuff, don't let him get to you. Don't let it affect you. Don't deal with that stuff because of how he's acting or something like that. And I'm like, I understand that, but I still care for him. I still care about you if you're watching this video. But yeah, so it's like it did hurt, and that's what I'm talking about this whole thing in this video is because life's about choices. Life's about doing things that you think is right for you. It may not be right for the next person, but if it's right for you, then that's okay. And then I've talked this about before. At the end of the day, like, there's no real right or wrong. It's about what is the best for whether it's your intentions, other people's intentions, or is the best overall. Thinking about that kind of stuff is hard. Making choices in life is pretty freaking hard. Like thinking about what to put your time into and how to make the best choice for whatever you're doing is hard as hell too. Like, I'm trying to make sure I still look like my skin tone look really really white. But yeah, so like yeah, just making those kind of choices is hard. Trying to figure out the best solution for what you want to do for yourself is even harder. Whether it's cutting people out or trying to make sure that you're not too overwhelmed with everything that's going on. And that's the hardest part, is just that deciding that and trying to figure out where to put your time into and what you think is best for you. Because sometimes we're trying to do that thing that's best for us, but we leave other people out, and then they're left in the dust, and they didn't get upset. Unknowingly, I did whatever to, like, I guess not hang out with them enough and see him enough, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I hope that you can forgive me for not being able to put in the time. But ever since he posted that video, I checked again. He deleted it now, but I think that means there's still hope. That means there's still like a positive energy in there where I can reach out. But I don't know. In the meantime, it made me feel like I can't reach out to you because yeah, cause I remember I tried calling him one time before and it never went through. But either way, if you see this video, I apologize. I hope that we can talk again one day, and I hope we can just kick back and act like nothing happened. But like I said, at the end of the day, like, things like this are hard to do. Choices are hard to make. Whatever you want to do to make it so that it's the best for your intentions, best for yourself, or best for your life in general. Whatever choice you need to make, that's okay. Do it. Hopefully in that time, to whatever time does to heal things, hopefully things become better, and hopefully things for you can become better, and just even overall. And I'm not even just speaking to about one person anymore at this point. Like, I think in general, just try to make the best decisions in the most time for you, and hopefully being a forgiving person, just being like an okay person with sometimes not even having to speak to them for a while, and hoping that they're okay. Like, even I remember I had a person that was very close to me tell me that even no communication could be good. Even no communication could be, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I know you're doing good, and I see that on social media. I see that you're doing great. I hope you are, and I think you are. Even though we haven't spoken in a while, this actually gets to go to two people, but even though we haven't spoken in a while, I know you're doing good. And as me, as a very humble person now, and trying to be that best version of myself, it's hard. And because there's no communication, because of that stuff, like, it always leads to speculation, and sometimes it could be wrong. Sometimes assumptions are the worst things that you can do. And for me, my best thing to do is just not try to assume things, and just hope that no matter what's going on in your life or whoever else's life that you are thinking about, I just hope that you're doing great. And I don't mean that in any passive aggressive way. I know you're doing great in whatever it is. If you ever want to reach out, go ahead and give me a call. Give me a call, talk to me. I'll do my best to reach out. And I'm sorry that I can't always put in the time to do that. Right now I'm working on fixing myself. So even though it may seem like I'm doing great, but it's not always the truth. Sometimes I'm doing all right. Sometimes I'm doing less than that. But at the end of the day, I hope that you're doing the best you can, no matter what. And if you ever need a friend to talk to, I'm always there. So I hope you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And the idea of this was really just to show like how best friends mean the most to me. And they're basically my family, since I never had brothers or sisters. My cousins, my friends, even my parents, they just become that much more closer to me because of that. And making those right choices because of those people who were there for you ever since the beginning. It always comes down to that. Just do what you think is best for you, and always think about the people who are always loyal to you, and make that choice from there. So, see you guys soon.